Namaste YouTubers, it's Top Nepali again, back with a new video for you. In this video we are going to show you top 10 places for traveling in Nepal. Nepal is a country of beautiful scenic landscapes with an abundance of both natural and cultural heritage. With so much culture and tradition poured into one small piece of land, most tourists that come here are attracted by the various forms of art and cultures that Nepal has to offer. Anyways, here we have 10 of the most attractive places in Nepal. Number 10. Tiliko Lake. It is one of the highest lakes in the world at an altitude of almost 5,000 meters, located in the Annapurna range of the Himalayas in Manang district of Nepal. Anyone attempting to do the Annapurna circuit route usually cross these watersheds between Manang and Kali Gandaki valleys above the 5,000 meters high Thorong La Pass. Various lodges have been built between Manang and the lake. Tiliko Lake and the trek as a whole is a very revitalizing experience, yet a very demanding and an extremely adventurous terrain, not meant for everyone, only the adventure junkies, so to say. Number 9. Annapurna Base Camp, ABC. With terraced rice paddies, luscious rhododendron forests, and high-altitude landscapes along with the Annapurna range in view most of the times, Annapurna Base Camp Trek is certainly one of the most popular treks in the Annapurna region. It combines so many different landscapes and perhaps is the only trek which brings you closer to the base of 7,000 to 8,000 m high peaks in such a short duration of time. ABC can be trekked almost any time of the year, however in the winters the base camp is sometimes closed due to the level of snow. According to experts, springtime is certainly the most appealing time to visit ABC due to the full bloom of the rhododendron forests, which gives the trek a truly majestic feel. Number 8. Upper Mustang. The Upper Mustang Trek can also be called a peek into the hidden world of Buddhist kingdom of Mustang, also called Lo. Lo used to be a part of the Tibetan Empire, and is therefore very closely related to Tibet. Not only the culture, also the landscape is very much related to Tibet. Surrounded by rocks in all kinds of colors and bizarre formations, Mustang is mostly a barren landscape where the villages with their bright colored fields are like oases in the deserts. Mustang lies in the shadow of the Dhaulagiri region and is a complete desolate landscape. The culture of the people living there is one of the major attractions for tourists and visitors alike. Number 7. Raro Lake. Raro Lake is the biggest lake situated within the borders of Nepal, which lies at an altitude of 2,990 meters above sea level and covers an area of 10.8 square kilometers. The lake is surrounded by Rara National Park on all sides. The trek to Rara has been a popular destination for many trekkers, with a very rough route in the western part of Nepal. The trek begins with flight to Jumla or from nearer Nepal Gunj. Going along the mountain path and some villages one can reach the bank of Raro Lake. Raro Lake is aesthetically described by Gorp founder Bill Greer as a shimmering blue jewel set in a ring of snowy peaks. Number 6. Kaptad National Park. Kaptad National Park is a protected area in the far western region of Nepal which was established in 1984 on the advice of the region's holy man Kaptad Baba. The park stretches over 4 districts of Bajhang Bajura, Akam, and Doti and covers an area of 225 square km. The landscape consists of steep slopes, streams and moorland. It is considered to be one of the best scenic landscapes Nepal has to offer, with various landscapes and species of birds and animals along with different kinds of vegetation. It surely is a place where almost none of the beauty has been rearranged by human hands. Certainly a place where one can experience the true essence of tranquility and peace. Number 5. Pachpakhari. Pachpakhari is the 5 lakes situated at the base of Jungle Himal, which are considered to be holy and of religious importance. The trek to Pachpakhari is a trek to these 5 holy lakes through untouched traditional villages in the presence of spectacular Himalayan landscapes. The trek offers pristine mountain views, rich culture, and genuine adventure combined with unsurpassed scenic beauty and biological diversity as you make your way to a group of high-altitude lakes, sacred to both Buddhist and Hindu people. Number 4. Gosaikonda Lake. Situated inside the Nepal's Langtang National Park and located at an altitude of 4,380 meters above the sea level, in the Rasoa district covering an area of 1,030 ha, Gosaikonda is an adventure travel destination that has been delineated as a religious site according to Hindu mythology. It is basically an alpine freshwater oligotrophic lake surrounded by spectacular mountainous view and is a significant place of interest in the Dunk-Helambu trekking route. This trek adjoins the Langtang Valley Trek in the same district and the two treks can be combined. This trek can easily be done tea house style due to the availability of hotels and lodges all along the trekking route. Number 3. Kitwan National Park. This was the very first national park established in Nepal in the year 1973 and was granted the status of a World Heritage Site in 1984. Formerly called the Royal Kitwan National Park, it was renamed to only Kitwan National Park after the dismissal of the royal family. The park covers an area of 932 square kilometers and is located in the subtropical inner Terai lowlands of south-central Nepal in the district of Kitwan. It is certainly one of the most popular tourist destinations in Nepal, with several lodges and hotels providing full accommodations inside the park along with elephant jeep safaris, rafting tours and guided jungle walks. The park is a sheer example of wildlife exploration and all the different kinds of birds and vegetation that provide importance to its existence. Number 2. Poon Hill. Poon Hill is the viewpoint in the Annapurna foothills that offer unobstructed and magnificent mountain views. The Gorapani and Poon Hill trek is a colorful foray into the Annapurna region which starts and ends in Pokhara. The trail goes through patchwork valleys, dense mossy forests and past icy waterfalls where one can stop to cool off and rest. On the way to Poon Hill around every corner is a tantalizing glimpse of the high mountains, whole horizon of which is revealed to you as you reach the higher points of your trek. The trek to Poon Hill certainly one not to miss out on if you are planning to visit Nepal anytime soon. Number 1. Everest Base Camp. It is certainly acknowledged by everyone that the highest mountain peak in the world, Mount Everest, lies in Nepal. As it is not feasible for anyone or everyone to attempt and climb the Everest itself, the trek to Everest Base Camp trek shall suffice for the experience of conquering Everest, at least experience and feel-wise. The journey involves plenty of challenges and requires a high level of fitness. The camp lies at an altitude of 5,364 meters. The camp is more of a rest point for climbers looking to climb the Everest, and they rest there for several days for acclimatization to reduce the risks of severity of altitude sickness. However, it makes for an extravagant adventure tourism spot for any adventure enthusiasts. Okay, our video was complete. You may like my following videos too. Feel free to look around in my channel for more videos and don't forget to subscribe my channel because there is gonna be new videos every Thursday, and if you don't, you are gonna miss them. So stay tuned. Thank you.